Hello and welcome. If you're a beginner looking forward to venturing into scrunchie making, today I'm going to show you how you can use your worn out clothes, not that old, but the ones that you no longer use, to make your scrunchies if you don't have the investment upfront for the fabric buying. So here I'm just showing you the pieces that we are gonna work with. So we are going to start out with the black dress, and we are going to cut it at the waist. In a moment you'll see that, so that we have enough space to work with. So this time get your scissor and a piece of dress or fabric that you no longer use, and let's do it together. To find the total length, then we see how many scrunchies we can get from there. As you see, the length is 16 inches. So if we divide that by 4, we get 4 scrunchies. So for us to cut, we're going to mark the 4-inch mark. Throughout the fabric. Then after that we cut. You cut making sure to follow the dots that you've made. The dots that you created there, marking the inches. So this is the first piece. The width is 4 inches. Then let's take the measurement of the length and see if we can divide this further into 2. So the length is 32 inches, and remember this is on fold. It means if you multiply by 2, that is going to give you 64. That is going to be a very long scrunchie. So from this we can get 1 extra scrunchie. So we can divide this into 2 again. So we have 32 inches instead of 64. So you see, from this I already have 2 scrunchies. So this is 1 scrunchie, 4 inches wide, then 32 inches long. The second one is this. So let's continue cutting. As you can see, this is another set of scrunchie. You're going to get 2 from here, then another 2 from here. That comes to 8 scrunchies from 1 dress. I'm just cutting this to make the length even, because as you can see, it has some rough edges. It's like it was ruffled. So we cut this edge to make it straight, so it can be easy to work with. So these are our scrunchies. We've already cut, so we're going to work with those. Let's put that aside. We have several pieces. This is another second dress that you can cut. You repeat the same process like this one. You first cut it here, so you have enough space to work with down here. So once you cut this edge, you measure now what you have, the full length. After measuring, now you're going to divide that full length by 4 and see how many scrunchies you can get from there. Or if you want to make scrunchies that measure 3.5 inches, you can measure the total length and divide by 3.5 to see how many scrunchies you're going to get from there. So for instance, from here, I'm measuring from here because I've said you cut from here. So the top, but you can also make scrunchies out of the top part of the dress. So from here we have, this is 17.5. Let's just say 18. If you divide by 4, you're going to get 4 scrunchies, 16. Then you're going to remain with 2 inches. But if you're going to go with 3.5, then you can make 5 scrunchies out of that. So you repeat the same cutting process, and you end up with your ropes, scrunchie ropes. So let's go ahead and make the ropes now, like this. In the next video, I'll now be showing you how you can sew together and come up with a very nice scrunchie rope. Until then, bye!